Hey guys, this is Eve from an expat in Panama, and I realize I haven't posted in quite a while, but with everything that happened, I'm sure wherever you are as well, COVID-19, things have been a little bit, let's just say, chaotic and unplanned. But anyways, I thought I would revive this channel, an expat in Panama, and give you some information. So, a lot of people have been writing me emails asking, what's the situation in Panama? When can we travel to Panama and visit? And our borders right now are still closed, so we don't know when they're going to open the airports again for flights to come in for tourism. Um, they promised, they promised. The official date is end of August, but they keep pushing it back. They had first said, June, then July, now they say August. So it all depends on the cases, whether they keep going up or not. We're still in lockdown. Part of Panama is only allowed to leave their house 2 or 3 times per week. So the way they do it is that women are allowed to leave their house on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for only 2 hours, depending on the last number of their ID. And men are allowed to leave the house on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And on the weekend, no one is allowed to leave. So it's pretty strict. This was so first they did that strict like this in the entire country. Then they opened it up according to the regions and how many cases there were in each region. So I live in Bocas del Toro, and right now we're free during the week. We can circulate. We have a curfew at 7 p.m. Everyone has to be home. On the weekend, no one gets to go out. We have to stay home. But during the week, at least, we can circulate. We can go buy groceries. We can go work out. We can go to the beach. So that's great. But only because we're not having a lot of cases on our island, which is another aspect that maybe we should talk about. There are no tests here, or very little. A friend of mine had all the symptoms not too long ago, and she went to the public hospital to get tested, and she was told that there were no tests. So really, the statistics are totally off as well. We don't really know how many cases we have on the island, if it's a lot or not. But anyways, it's a bit chaotic, but at least I'm grateful that we can leave our house. Restaurants are still closed, bars are still closed. There are no tourists, so every tourism related business is greatly suffering. It has been very, very difficult. I'm in the same situation. We own a Spanish school for tourists, which is also not doing so good. Thankfully, we can offer some online lessons, but it's not as good, or it's not helping as much as we would need it to help us. Um, but we're not in the worst situation. Like, thinking about all the restaurants that had to close and don't have any income right now, all the hotels, small B&Bs, those are the ones that are really suffering. All tour agencies. So yeah, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. So I don't know when it will open again. I don't know how much tourism we will have. Our government here is not really helping small businesses survive, economically speaking. So yeah, it's pretty much a disaster for us. So it's not. I mean, aside from the health aspect, the economical, financial one is worse for many people here. Um, so yeah, so this is the update about Panama. I know in Europe a lot of countries opened up completely and basically went back to normal, aside from wearing masks in public. Um, but here we're far from that reality still. We're still locked up in Panama City, literally locked up most of the time. So, so yeah, so just keeping you updated. When the situation changes, I will let you know. But for now, this is how it is, and we hope this will change soon, because it's just not sustainable the way it is. But all we can do is just keep fingers crossed. Anyway, stay safe, guys. I hope you're all doing well. If you want me to do a video about something specific in Panama, let me know. I'll take your ideas. Otherwise, I'll just keep posting anything that comes to my mind. Anything. Cheers, guys. Bye. See you next time.